And welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm JDZ Gaming Empire, and we need to speak to the apothecary. And then after we speak to the apothecary, we're going to go speak with Solas.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We have so many injured.
We'll get them back on their feet, sister. Don't you worry. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Really? I'd find that Cassandra would have... She's not that kind of person, so I'm not sure why he's saying that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
Wow. Yeah, he is a cranky yanker. Jeez.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Okay. Let's finish. We have a recipe for regeneration. All right. Let's talk to him some more.
You're back. And in one piece.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
I think, yes, we've already asked. Okay, thank you.
Farewell.
So let's now visit a potion. Okay, we've got some quests popping up here. Let's take a look. Mixing potions. A recovered recipe can be used to mix a potion at a loadout station. There, the potion can also be equipped or replenished. Potion loadout stations are found in the Inquisition's base of operations or at any claimed camp. Visit a potion loadout station. All right. And then we have passing notes. The apothecary mentioned that his master, Tegan, was working on something special before he died at the Conclave. Find his notes. But let's do this. Upgrade. I don't know if we have anything to upgrade. Let's take a look real quick. Potion upgrading. You can upgrade potions you have already unlocked. To upgrade a potion, select a category, select a potion, then select the upgrade. Potion upgrades require a significant amount of herbs to unlock. In return, they give permanent and significant bonuses to your potions. All right, let's check here. We did get a schematic for a regeneration potion. Let's check here. We need a royal elf root for that to increase the duration and also to increase healing. So it definitely pays to pick these herbs up while we're out and about in the field. So we can't craft any of this stuff. We need a royal elf root. And what about this? Okay, now we can craft this. Increases healing amount by 50. 29 elf root. Wow, that's going to take a lot of elf root. We have 32, but geez. And 1 dawn lotus. Let's go ahead and craft this. Did it work? I guess so. It would have have been nice to get, you know, some type of notification that it worked. And tonics, unknown. Okay. Grenades are all unknown. What about here? Potion assignment and replenishment. You can equip or replenish potions for each party member. Healing potions at the top of the radial menu are replenished for free automatically, but all other potions require herbs for replenishment. Ooh, okay. And we don't... Oh. Potion assignment and replenishment. Use LS to select the potion you want the current party member to have access. Let me read that again. Use LS to select the potion you want the current party member to have assigned in this slot. Press A to confirm. The type and number of herbs needed to replenish this potion appear on the left. Oh, that's right. So I believe I recall each of us. I have to craft this for each of us to be able to use. Is that right? I don't remember. But let's close this and let's put this on for Sasha. Okay, so it's there, but we don't have the components to craft it yet. To replenish potions, you must have enough herbs of the appropriate type. Yep. And we do not. Well, wait a minute. It says we only need one elf root. Okay. All our elf root is completely gone now. Oh, this is how we switch to everybody else. Okay. So, of course, we can't fulfill hers because we need more elf root. But let's have everybody have it on at least. We need lots more elf root. That elf root went quick.
Right.
All right. I believe I recall how to do this now. So here to equip them and here to upgrade them. That is done. All right. I guess it's time to go speak with Solas. Hey, future companion lover boy. What's up?
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Really?
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
It still sounds dangerous to me. But I'm going to say that sounds impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Well. Ooh, I don't know if we can. Will this work already on him? We don't even know him that well.
You came here to help, Solas.
Oh,
I won't let them use that against you.
he does like
How
that.
would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Oh, wait a minute. We're not done talking to you. Come back.
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
Yes.
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal from my wanderings. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the breach.
Simply put, it is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster at an area that has seen many deaths. But your mark allows you to exert some control over the breach. That means it was created deliberately.
I'd like to know more about the veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade, but according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
Ooh, let's see here. What should we say? Let me read what he said.
It sounds like it would be wonderful.
And dangerous. But yes, a world where imagination defines reality, where spirits are as common as trees or grass. Instead, spirits are strange and fearful, and the Fade is a terrifying world touched only by mages and dreamers. I am glad that I'm not alone in seeing the beauty of such a world, along with the obvious peril.
I'd like to know more about demons.
The Chantry says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? If not in peace, at least without such active confrontation.
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
We are so far hitting the right approval rating with Solas. Wait, I'm not done.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Nope. Wait. Ooh, and that's right. We do have a lot of codex to look at. Tell me about the elves.
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
I thought you would be more interested in sharing your opinions of elven culture. You are Dalish, are you not?
My people come from the elves who refused to surrender when humans broke their treaty and destroyed the Dales.
Your keeper was not wrong about that, at least. We must mark the occasion of the Dalish remembering something correctly. Perhaps we should plant a tree.
You insult my people.
Uh-oh.
They insult themselves.
Uh-oh.
Remember, I have walked the memories of the Fade. I have seen the history the Dalish imitate.
Oh boy. Let's not go down this path. He's not sounding like he liked our answer to that.
Fine,
Ooh.
you think we're terrible. What about the alienages full of elves who aren't Dalish?
Why? What would it benefit some poor man in a Ferelden alienage to learn that his ancestors strode the land like gods? It would only make him bitter, or inspire him to take a foolish risk and get himself killed.
You've decided his reaction for him.
Perhaps I have. If you have questions and believe the answers will help, ask.
Okay, we can't afford to get him upset here.
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our time.
The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Sharal, but Hallam Sharal was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land.
Arlathan.
Elvanan was the empire, and Arlathan its greatest city. Place of magic and beauty, lost to time.
You've studied ancient elves. What else do you know of Arlathan?
We hear stories of them living in trees, and imagine wooden ramps or Dalish Erebels. Imagine instead spires of crystal twining through the branches, palaces floating among the clouds. Imagine beings who lived forever, for whom magic was as natural as breathing. That is what was lost.
Okay.
Are all Dalish elves like my clan?
No. Your clan was unique in having enough interest in human affairs to send you to spy upon the Divine's meeting. As your clans have been separate for so long, they have all changed, adapting to the lands in which they live. Some are no more than bandits, others trade freely with humans, and some have disappeared entirely into the forests.
What can you tell me about elves living in human cities?
The culture in alienages or among the slaves of Tevinter is like any of the impoverished and powerless. They cling to memories of a better past, and practice a few rituals to distinguish themselves from humans.
Is elven magic different from the magic used by humans?
No and yes. Magic is magic, just as water is water, but it can be used in different ways. Dalish magic is more practical, not needing chantry approval, although they still frown on blood magic. Superstition. Much of it is more subtle. A legacy from when elves were immortal.
Oh, what's up in here in this special? Ooh.
The legends of elven immortality. Did they use magic to increase their lifespan?
No. It was simply part of being elven. The subtle beauty of their magic was the effect, not the cause of their nature. Some spells took years to cast. Echoes would linger for centuries, harmonizing with new magic in an unending symphony. It must have been beautiful.
You said that the censure against blood magic was a superstition.
I did. It's fortunate Cassandra is not within earshot. Most modern cultures forbid blood magic. Publicly, even Tevinter disapproves of it. But as I said, magic is magic. It matters only in how it is used.
Oh gosh. Blood magic is evil, or I don't mind blood magic. Oh my gosh. Well, he says magic is magic. It matters only how it is used. Well, I'm going to say it doesn't bother me.
To be honest, I don't see it as different from any other magic. It's a means to an end.
Indeed. The problem is that under the Chantry, blood magic is forbidden, so only criminals practice it. While in Tevinter, magisters compete with each other instead of keeping their volatile friends in check. They always succeed through power, so they have never had the chance to learn another way.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye. What can I do for you?
I'd like to know more about you, Solas.
Why?
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solas. I just wanted to know more about you.
I'm sorry. With so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
Okay.
You said you'd traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, and you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers, the best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
Any place in particular?
I dreamt at Ostagar. I witnessed the brutality of the Darkspawn and the valor of the Ferelden warriors. I saw Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire, and Logain's infamous betrayal of Kaelin's forces.
What? He was there and saw all that?
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One moment, I see heroic wardens lighting the fire and a power-mad villain sneering as he lets King Kaelin fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
And you can't tell which is real.
It is the Fade. They are all real.
Okay, so he's seeing all this in the Fade.
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake out of the Fade became troublesome.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits, and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
2 reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interesting.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in terrible danger. If our enemies destroyed the world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You train to flick a dagger or an arrow to its target. The grace with which you move is a pleasing side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
So you're suggesting I'm graceful?
No. I am declaring it. It was not a subject for debate.
Did you hear that little smirky laugh that she gave him?
Have you always traveled and studied alone?
Not at all. I have built many lasting friendships. Spirits of wisdom, possessed of ancient knowledge, happy to share what they had seen. Spirits of purpose helped me search. Even wisps, curious and playful, would point out treasures I might have missed.
I don't know of any spirits by those names.
They rarely seek this world. When they do, their natures do not often survive exposure to the people they encounter. Wisdom and purpose are too easily twisted to pride and desire.
Oh, those are definitely demon names.
You're saying that you became friends with Pride and Desire demons?
They were not demons for me.
Meaning?
The Fade reflects the minds of the living. If you expect a spirit of wisdom to be a pride demon, it will adapt. And if your mind is free of corrupting influences, if you understand the nature of the spirit, they can be fast friends.
You trust these spirits not to possess you the first time you accidentally make a wish?
Do you trust your friends not to turn on you?
Well, yes, but they're people.
Ah, of course.
You know what I mean.
Are people only people because they are flesh and blood? Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones and not her faith? Varric by his chest hair and not his wit?
You have an interesting way of looking at the world, Solas.
I try. And that isn't quite an answer.
I look forward to helping you make new friends.
That should be... well...
That isn't quite an answer either. We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I think that was it. Oh, that was pretty good. I don't remember having that kind of conversation with Solas before. All right, so we need a new quest here. So we have these two that I would like to take care of before we leave and go to, where are we going? The Hinterlands, yes. So let's just put this on. Let's look at the map. What is that? Oh, that's the requisition, which we haven't found yet. Special shipments we've already obtained. Okay, that's Tegan's notes. Well, maybe it would be better to just go ahead and do this. It's along the way. And then we can head over to there and get the logging stand. All right, let's go, finally. Enough talking. Out in the open now. Some iron up here, I guess. Yes, lots of iron. Where? Okay, that's leaving. That's what that little symbol, horizontal symbol means. Actually, I don't even know if we can get out this way. Oh, okay. We can, but I'm not trying to leave yet. Okay, it brings up the world map. All right. I could have probably brought that up on the map itself. Okay. Come on, loading screen. Thank you. All right. So it's definitely not that way. Yes, elf fruit, please, and thank you. More elf fruit, more iron. I know this is not the most fun to watch, gathering herbs, but this is actually a part of the game. And kind of required if you expect to upgrade your potions. I'll try not to get too distracted by gathering. When the compass pulses, press down on the left stick to search. Searching indicates the direction of hidden objects with an additional pulse on the ground, and if you're close enough, reveals them. Okay, let's get this elf fruit.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Okay, and you saw that little marker on the ground is a little brighter than the normal search. And it's directing us to where we need to go. So over in that corner somewhere, but is there anything else in here? Does not look like it. And for it to pop up, you actually have to do a search again. Turn the notes to Aiden. Okay, that's all that's in here. Now, let's go grab this elf fruit. And get this. And it's up that way. So, can we go behind the house to get it? Along with a bunch of elf fruit and a bunch of iron? All right, so it's got to be around here somewhere. Lots and lots of elf fruit, lots and lots of iron. Are those buffalo? I don't want to mess with them. They might be a little too strong for me. Okay, where's the logging stand? It's down here. Where is the logging stand? Okay, the purple on the mini-map is telling us we should be in the general vicinity. Okay, these animals are not... Oh, here it is. Bothering us. All right, claim the logging stand. Great. Now we can go back, turn this requisition in, go visit Aiden, and then head on over to the Hinterlands. I think we could take this as a shortcut. I am looking for elf fruit because we need it. All right, so we will see the requisitions officer first. Hey, Varric.
When will you be able to get us the crafting supplies we need?
When they're ready. Piss off.
Dang, you are rude. Rude. All right, we have it. Craft. Okay.
The Inquisition can use that.
And when we fill these requisitions, it does increase our influence. That's good. That's, ooh, power +1. That's what we need to unlock additional areas on the war table map. Now, let's, can we get to Aiden from over here? think so. I think we have to go back down the path. Let's just see. Let's see.
Just like that. Should we surrender or...
Can we reach you from back here? Oh, I think we can. Yep, because there's Solas. Can we fill a few?
Secret said the blankets weren't worth selling. He's giving them to the Inquisition for free.
Yes, let's replenish you. And Solas a couple. Is everybody going to be able to get theirs filled? Maybe? Maybe? I have 2 left. Yes, that was good. All right, so everybody's potions are replenished. Okay, Aiden.
Much coin.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Thank you. I don't think there's anything. Oh, a lyrium potion. Let's check that out.
Farewell.
We need that for Solas, but we can't open it yet. It's locked. Okay. What do we need for lyrium for you? Elf fruit. Of course. All right. In the meantime, let's put this back on so we get some more elf
Let me know
fruit.
if you need anything.
Thank you. Thank you very much. See you, Solas. Can we go to the map and to the world map? I guess it's time to go to the Hinterlands. Seeing red. Varric saw enough red lyrium in Kirkwall for one lifetime. Now it's everywhere, and the worst of it sings like the shard that drove his brother mad. Varric would take no small pleasure in destroying those. Locate and destroy primeval red lyrium nodes. There's 12 of them. But I think that means there's 12 of them all over, not just in the Hinterlands. All right, let's travel. You're a jackass, High Chancellor Roderick. Ooh, nice looking artwork. At least they give us something to read while we're waiting on this loading screen.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thedas.
Oh, wonderful.
The Hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay. Lots of things happening here. think all the journal entries have popped up. Inspect requisitions. Do we have any requisitions yet? We don't. We have to talk to somebody to get those. All right, so several new journal entries. Master of Horses. Horse Master Dennett may be able to provide horses for the Inquisition. He just needs to be convinced. Speak with Dennett. Rifts on the outskirts. Active Fey rifts have been spotted on the outskirts and along Redcliffe Road. We need to close 2 of them. Establish camps to hold the Hinterlands and support Inquisition activity on the region. So there's 6 camps that we can find. Storm Coast. I believe we had that from the last time. And of course, we need to clear threats at the crossroads. Let's see about that. Actually, it doesn't matter. We're going to open up this big map here. And whatever we come across, that's what we're going to work on. Right now we have we need to see the requisition officer. It's a Fade Rift over there along with a camp here. Lyrium deposit there. Another camp there. A rift there. I am looking for... Oh, okay. There's the main quest. Okay, Dennett is over there. Okay, so we're going to start with the requisition officer. She or he is over this way right here.
Word for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Oh, okay. We need to collect all these things to get a puzzle box. Whoa, what was it? There's a lot. Drake stone, obsidian, ram leather, crystal grace. Well, we'll just collect these as we come across them. Where is my team? I just realized it. I'm here by myself. Did I do something? Why did they not come with me? Okay. Oh, that was... That means I didn't get to hear Varric's little jokey joke to Scout Harding. Oh, man. Okay, so I know the next time we need to... I don't know how we travel together. I guess from the war table, if I would have selected to leave at that time. Whoa, there's all kinds of stuff around here. Clear threats. Hey, there's some ram. Don't we need a ram. Oh, Bunny, I'm sorry.
One down.
We need a ram. We need some rams. Oh man, we have a lot to read up on too. Oh, what was that noise? So, did that get us to collect some ram? Ram leather. No, it did not. Where's the ram leather? Okay, we're going to try that again. Maybe not every ram we kill is going to give us leather. Uh-oh. There's some maddies over there. We might be getting a little ahead of ourselves here. We're not going to go that way yet. Get on up there, sister. Surely you can jump up that high. Or maybe not. Oh, there's a ram. That give us anything? Yes. There we go. So not every ram is going to give us what we need.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Cassandra, where are you going? She's chasing after her. Girl, get away from there. Oh, now look what you done did. Cassandra. Great. Now she's done put us. Look what you've done. Kill that warrior. Dang, that Templar Knight has a lot of health.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Wow, okay. Let's not have you running off again like that there, Missy. What is that? Fenric fur. Oh man, I think I remember this little puzzle. Oh man.
What's this?
Let's do a quick save. Let's read this. Asteriums. Regarding your inquiry regarding the so-called Asteriums, it is our considered belief that these are relics from a cult that exists in the pre-Andrastian era of the Tevinter Imperium. Now, what would be considered a cult in a society that worshipped the old gods? An order of magisters who believed in the destruction of the Magisterium, the governing body of the Imperium that determines which mages are and are not given the magister title. The members of this order wish to return to an earlier period where dreamers ruled, and evidence indicates they operated throughout Tevinter, though primarily in the frontier areas. There, they would lock away their secrets, caches of treasure, and perhaps even secret meeting places, though we have no way of knowing for certain. Unlockable only through knowledge of ancient astronomy, a practice that was, we understand, rather out of fashion in the late Tevinter period. According to our investigations, each of the Asteriums could point to the secret cache if one knew the 3 constellations that map to each device present at the site. Connect the Dwarmers in the correct configuration, and it would be revealed many of these relics were sought out by Andrastian cultists in the early Divine Age, the Order of Fiery Promise in particular, and destroyed. Why? Because they believed the Asteriums held together the Veil, and that destroying them would destroy the Veil and thus the world. Such is the way of cults of any kind that the true reasons for what they do could never truly be understood by modern minds. From a letter written by Magister Peladanus, head of the Corial Order 512 Exalted. Anything else around here? Oh, I see some. We'll go get that in a minute, but let's take a look at this. Some of these I remember being kind of difficult. You got to use your brain cells, definitely. Asteriums allow you to unlock the secrets of the heavens, recreate the image of a constellation by connecting the stars without making the same line twice. So, obviously it needs to look like that bottom there. So maybe if we start over here. Let's see, I'm gonna work this out in my head first before I do it. I'm thinking we start here. and then go here, and then go here. Go up, then down, down again, up, and then across. That's what I'm thinking. Yes. Nice. Constellation Judex. Depicted as a downturned sword, the Constellation Judex is oft called the Sword of Mercy. In common parlance, even though the sword image was assigned to these stars long before Andraste's time, Judex referred to the concept of justice in ancient Tevinter, and the downturned aspect of the sword indicated a guilty verdict, which in those times generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and use as a symbol of the Templar Order, the old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly circles. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Orin Petrachius.
Strange.
Oh.
Where does this lead?
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's pointing. There's 2 areas over there, I guess. Forget what this means. Let's look at a map. I thought it was looking towards this way. I don't remember how this works, but we'll figure it out. Now, what is this over here? Oops. Go back to the map. There's some exclamation mark here. Let's put a waypoint. It's right near us. Oh, it's right here. What is it? I've already picked up what I thought. Okay, we have all the ram leather we need, so we don't need to kill any more of them. What is over here? Some loot. A letter. Take it. Stronghold of the apostate mages. Let the fools in Redcliffe play the good mage, as they always do. We know the truth. This world is ours to conquer, and every worthless peasant who threw a stone, every Templar who glared in disappointment at our harrowing deserves to know it. Follow the trail to the Witchwood and find your brothers. An unsigned letter, the scratched handwriting, almost too sloppy to read. Okay, great. Okay, what's this over here? Some more loot. Silk, take that. Bowstring. All right. Something over here. The waypoint there. Okay, we're already getting off track. But that's the point of exploring, right? Oh, wait. There's elf root up here, and we must have all the elf roots. And this loot too. What is this? Sketch of Galahad's Foothold. Okay, looks like a treasure map. Alrighty. Something in here. Elf fruit, take it. Oh, I saw royal elf fruit. I believe this repopulates, so we could always come back here if we need more royal elf fruit. A letter in an empty home. Brythus, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers and the Templars. Come if you're man enough. Then.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
You might be right there, Beric. You might be right. Anything else in here? It does not appear to be. All right, I am going to get this other elf root. And I know that there is a fight. Fight coming up. What are you guys doing? Let's go. All right, we have a little
Mother
sign.
Giselle cannot be far.
Redcliffe Village is that way. And what is this? Galahad's Foothold. Wasn't, we got a map quest. Treasure map about Galahad's Foothold, but we're going to wait. Ooh, look at all the dead people. Oh, and I see the enemies on the mini-map. Cassandra. Can you take, whoops. Can you take a regeneration potion, please? Thank you. All right, let's go.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Yep, sure does. All that?
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
I need to be up high so I can get an advantage on these guys. Yeah, we definitely need to take care of that mage.
Make it take you.
Okay, we got some
Be
more
ready.
coming.
More coming our way.
Where are they coming from? Oh, we got a big boy here. But he's chilled. That's good. Templar Defender. Everybody's doing good so far.
It's done.
That wasn't too bad. But I'm sure there's going to be more. It's Mother Giselle. There she is.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
But...
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Not through any choice of mine.
We seldom have much say in our fate, I'm sad to say.
So you agree with them?
I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions, for any of us. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Okay. Surely thought there would be more fighting than that. I'm not complaining. Okay, well, that actually...
Dr. Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Okay, we will do so, Cassandra, in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. We have finally made it to the Hinterlands, so let the exploration begin. I will see you on in the next episode, and if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching. Bye.